Hey y'all, and welcome to Ronnie's Rainbow Room. I'm Ronnie. Here I do makeup and talk about the different things I do to become more confident in myself. And today I'm going to do things a little different. I'm still going to do the makeup, but instead of talking about just a specific issue that I've gone through, I'm actually just going to do kind of maybe a little update on myself, which most already kind of know. Also, gonna talk a little bit about Halloween because I always enjoyed Halloween, and I am also going to do a little fun Halloween look, which is gonna be Alice. I do have a costume, but I can't seem to find any of my Alice stuff right now, so I'm just gonna wing it and make do, just like my mom always did growing up. I was gonna do false eyelashes, but those just did not want to work with me, so that's why the eye's just a little irritated right now, because I just tried my best to wash all the glue off. But I'll make do and I will have fun. Okay, when I was going through my divorce, I had never lived on my own. I had always lived with somebody. I went from having been married to, or I went from living in my parents' house to being married. Then it was by myself at almost 4 years old. So this was all just a brand new experience for me. I decided I wanted to decorate my living room in Alice in Wonderland. I always loved the movie, always kind of loved the story, and I could relate to it. I kind of felt like Alice in Wonderland. I felt like I went down a rabbit hole and had to find my way out. Because having never been on my own, went from being a daughter to being a wife and a stepmom and all those things, I honestly didn't know who I was. So I had to learn. I had to do things to learn who I was and to love myself. I had a friend pick out the makeup look, and like I said, I was trying to do a little something different. Got me some cheap eyelashes, got the glue, had one on just like I can do with like my eyeliner when I do the wing eyeliner. Got one on, got one doing good. Then boom, I'm sitting here doing my makeup and the video's not recording. So what did I have to do? Take off all my makeup and start over again. I almost wasn't even gonna do this. It's like, well, this look isn't gonna look the way I want it to. I was upset because I can't find my costume. I even got a Mad Hatter's hat and I can't find that. So I was just gonna give up completely and just possibly start tomorrow or just not even do this video. But one thing I've taught myself is don't give up. No matter how hard things get, do not give up. So this is just a lesson that I need to. I enjoy doing these videos. They're good for me. And I'm hoping that along the way I help somebody else. So why should I get upset, cry, and do all this stuff when all that's going to do is give me a headache? Not like I really have anything else to do right now. It's Saturday. I'm just going to sit here and watch Bandmasters online a little later if I get it to load. So that's really all I've got planned for the day. Why not try to look pretty with this beautiful makeup I've got going on? Some blues. I'm going to do some pinks. Some glittery colors. And I'm just going to enjoy myself, because that's what life should be about, is enjoying yourself. Now, when I ended up decorating my own place, I did a wall where I had friends, and those pictures changed as I grew and I changed. I'm going to do some glittery blue here, kind of clean up any drop off here, because I like a clean look. There, because I'm going to do some more blue and some white. And I had one wall where I did my crosses, because that's something that's important to me as well. So I had my wall of crosses. And then I had a wall where I had pictures of family. I had my crazy clock, which was always a big talk when people came over. They thought something happened to it, but it's like, no, I bought it that way. And then I had a picture that my mom painted for me. And then I had this large poster picture that a good friend of mine did digitally for me. And then every Christmas, I'd get my little white Christmas tree out. It's pretty. A lot of fallout on this, though. I'd get my pretty white Christmas tree out, and I'd taken some glass ornaments, painted them in my color scheme, my hot pink, my purple, my teal. And then I took a Mad Hatter's hat that I bought that had rabbit ears, and that was my topper. And then I also took, I have got a tree skirt, but I never got a chance to use that. I just recently got that, and this year I think we are going to go with a more traditional style. White up there, lighten it up. But my mom, oops, I guess I'm saying I need a little more of that in there. My mom always, holidays, everything, Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, birthdays. Birthdays were huge. So birthdays are still big for me. So last year, before I moved, I tried to throw a nice little Halloween dress-up birthday party, but it's hard to get adults to dress up nowadays. People just don't do that. So, I didn't get that last year, but that's fine. I will get it eventually. Until then, I'll dress up for you guys here. But I also had a little quote on the wall, which today, instead of one single quote, I've picked out several different ones that I like from Alice in Wonderland. My favorite one that I really related to, let me get my eyes on. It's no use going back to yesterday because I was a different person then. This one I really, really related to because I did feel like I was a different person. I was learning who I was. I was loving myself for who I was. Mom always told me that you can't love someone else unless you truly love yourself. Yeah, I just don't like that. There. Clean it up just a little bit. A little bit's okay. Another one is, it takes all the running you can do to keep in the same place. If you want to get somewhere else, you must run at least twice as fast as that. I'm not crazy. My reality is just different from yours. Only a few find the way. Some don't recognize it when they do. Some don't ever want to. And then there is my other favorite one, which is, do you suppose she's a wildflower? And I really love that one. Okay, today I'm going to do a little something fun with the eyeliner. I don't know how this pen works, but it's a double eyeliner pen. Let me clean this bottom a little bit. Tighten it up. There we go. Sorry, didn't mean to cover the camera. And then as for the good news, I went to my pulmonologist Tuesday. And he has now taken me off my inhalers. No more inhalers. And as long as I'm just sitting, right now I'm talking, so I'm at my 3 liters. But as long as I'm just casually sitting, I can be on 1 liter of oxygen. Which is big, which makes me extremely happy. I really pray that eventually I won't even need the oxygen at all. Doing a nice thick liner today. Because having this oxygen on really keeps me from being able to do a lot of things that I would like to. It hinders me. I can't stay in places for long because affordable one runs out fast. So I've definitely changed. I'm not, like that quote says, I'm not the person I used to be anymore. And I've really had to embrace this. I've really had to embrace that. Now, I'm going to do my base makeup here. A little primer. I don't do this primer often, but we will today just to see how it holds. It smells good. But now, Halloween. With Halloween coming up, I just decided to go with Alice. I don't know where my costume is, so I at least got the blue dress. I'm doing the blue eyeshadow, a little bit of glitter, and then here we go. I know I just set the eyeliner down here. Here's the fun part. If I can get it off. I hate doing that. Sorry, you guys. The heart. I'll let the foundation kind of. I'll clean that up here. Just doing little hearts. I didn't get that one good. Yeah, no. Thing about makeup, you can wipe it off and start over. I obviously don't Need that one. I'm having trouble with the left hand. They say if it dries out, just to shake it up a little bit. So I might need to shake it up a little bit here. I'm at 20 minutes. But Mom dressed us up for Halloween. We didn't get your typical Halloween costume. We didn't get those little plastic ones with the plastic faces. I was always a big girl, so it wasn't gonna fit me. So she always had fun with it. Well, at least I got a couple hearts on there. That'll have to do. I will have to get my money back on that because it's not working very good, or I'll go back to it here in a minute. Do the pink blush. Nothing's working right for me today, so Mom, she would make our costumes. I remember she did me as a witch one year. One of my brothers was a pumpkin. I think one was a robot. She would do the ones where she would sew them up for us. She also dressed me up as a flapper one year, which I have to say I was quite cute, but I had one of those little garters on my leg, and we had a little parade in school. We lived on the base, and that garter kept falling down, and a couple steps, I'm having to bend down, pull it up, bend down, pull it up. And in Key West, it was hot, muggy, was not fun to say the least. But I was cute. I remember one year she got her wedding dress out that her mom had made and dressed me up, and that is the Bride of Frankenstein. And then, embarrassingly, she dressed me up as, I think it was Thomas Jefferson one year. But she always made it fun. And I guess that's why I've kind of got my love for dressing up now, doing my makeup. Because it brings back fond memories. I don't need fake eyelashes when I've got pretty eyelashes myself. This shows you that not everything goes perfect. You might have it planned, and it seems like when I plan these little videos, they don't always go as smoothly, which is funny. Not like ha funny, but it's just funny how that happens. I needed to do this video today. I personally needed it. I don't know if you guys need to see me just having the fun doing this, or if it's just me. Because, you know, I've got a wig for today, too. I got a little bit of the glue from the lashes, I think, still on mine. If any of my friends have suggestions on how to better do eyelashes, please help a girl out. Please help a girl out. 'Cause I need it. Here we go. Let's see. Still didn't go on there. It did good on my hand. Yeah, they're just not doing very good. Yeah, see, that first one did really good on my hand, and then the others didn't. It's just like it's dried out. They say that when you got makeup that does that, you just shake it really good. But it's like there's no ink in it. Yeah. That's fine. That is just fine. I'm almost through. Do me a little. Sorry if I sound like I'm breathing a little hard today. I'm a little stuffy. I had my COVID shot done Tuesday. Wednesday, I felt like I had the flu. Thursday, I felt a little bit better. Arm still hurts. Blue and pink always looks good. At least I got a couple little hearts. And then I'm going to do a little touch of glitter gloss. Now, here comes the wig. I'm going to take this off because I'm going to use that actually as Alice's headband, because we all know Alice had the headband. I don't have one with a ribbon, but adaptation. I'm just going to adapt. Put that on in there. Get the hair. And I'm almost done. Get this. Here. And I say that's a pretty good Alice look if I say so myself. Hair is still kind of in the face, but last little touch. And as always, I hope you enjoyed this little video, even with the little issues I had. I say I look pretty beautiful in this blonde, glorious wig. And I think I made a beautiful Alice with what I had to use. And as always, be uniquely you. Stand out. Shine. Be colorful. And most of all, just be you. I love you all. And until next time.